We saw KJ last night play for your senior high girls. Looks like we got a timeout early on. Got a 30-second timeout. Bay. We'll be right back. And we're back from that timeout. Bay took an early timeout.
Looks like we got a layup and a miss.
It's going to be rebounded by Chisholm. Braden Epps taking up the court, going to bounce it over to Caden Adams.
It's like a skip pass to the corner. And the turnover.
Out of bounds, going to stay on Cross County side of the court.
It's going to be a 3 for Chisholm. Go off the rim.
Everyone's fighting for the rebound. Looks like Bay's going to come out with it, but they're going to get him with a travel. Be keeping it on that Cross County side. Gonna get it back to McGee and over to Chisholm. Epps thought about the 3, gonna keep on moving it.
Gonna get a drive and a kick. And a 3 for Chisholm.
Be off. Rebounded by Epps, and it's gonna be good for 2. First points on the board for the ball game. And it thought about it. 2 points on the board for the Yellow Jackets. And it's going to be tipped away by Dotson for the Yellow Jackets off the backboard. Beautiful layup. Tried to bounce it over to Epps, but it was picked up by Dotson for 3, and it's going to be good by Watson. Bronco tried to get it to F, but it was picked up by Watson. And we have a 30-second timeout by Coach Selby. We'll be back in just a few seconds. And we're back from that timeout. Epps taking it up the court. Going to get it across to Chisholm for the shot, and it's going to be off. Fighting for the rebound. Finally, Watson gets a hand on. It's going to be good for 2. Watson over to Stocks. Back to Watson. Foul on number 5 for the Yellow Jackets, Watson. Chisholm gonna swing it across to Adams.
A drive to the rim.
Off the backboard. It's good by Dotson. Airballed by Runkle. So we go in Yellow Jacket direction. Three's gonna be good for the Yellow Jackets.
It's going to be a turnover cross county. McGee for the missed layup.
Shots good by Dotson.
Got a left-hand drop by Chisholm. And a kick out. The three for McGee. It's no good.
Rebounded by Watson. Sends it down to Dotson off the backboard, and it's gonna be off and rebounded by McGee. Gonna call a foul. That was gonna be on Goforth.
Chisholm for the three, and it's off. Rebound by Bay.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter of this junior high boys matchup. Right now, Bay out front 17, Cross County 2. We'll be back in a little bit with the start of the second quarter. And we're back, 6 minutes on the clock, kicking off the second quarter.
It's going to be Cross County's ball. Tip by number 5.
Watson.
Gonna stay Cross County's ball. Turnover, Cross County.
Looks like Johnny tipped it as it was going out of bounds. Gonna get it across to Stotts, back over to Watson.
Shot by Watson, no good. Rebound and kick out for the 3.
And it's gonna roll off the rim, shot by Walters.
I think there's a foul called on Johnny.
It's gonna be his first foul, first team foul for the Thunderbirds. Out of bounds. My bad.
You're good. Cross County was trying to get it to the post, but turnover. It's gonna be a drive by Watson and 2 points.
Bay has put some points on this board pretty fast. 17-point difference. Watson swoops in there, no one around him, layup, and it's good. It's gonna put Bay at 21.
I think Cross County is looking more to shoot tonight, other than laying it up like Bay.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a turnover, Cross County.
Sends it across to Walters.
And a kick out to the corner. And a
Dotson.
drop. This will be an and 1.
Foul's gonna be on Johnny. It's his second. Dotson's gonna be at the line shooting for the Yellow Jackets. It's gonna be good.
Epps is pushing it down the court.
Johnny gonna get it to McGee. Lost his dribble for a second. It looks like Dotson's gonna take that opportunity to bring it back to the Yellow Jackets.
It's gonna be a travel on Epps. Going down for Bay.
Goforth has some pressure. I'm gonna hand it off to Dotson.
It's gonna be a kick out to the corner.
Off the backboard, and it's good for 2.
Gonna get kicked out of bounds by Dodson.
Looks like Bay's gonna be sending in a whole lot of subs. Epps across to McGee.
High post. It's a corner 3 for Epps. Bay gets the rebound.
So we got a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. 2:40 left in the first half.
It's gonna be Cross County's ball. It's gonna be a corner 3 for Johnny, and gonna be over the rim air ball. A foul on Epps. Looks like he pushed him.
Nance inbounding it.
It's gonna be a steal and a lay for.
Looked like it was Epps.
No, I think it was Runkle.
Foul on Runkle, his first.
Gonna have 14 fouls. Just steal on McGee. It's gonna be a foul on McGee going Bay's way.
Farrell at the line shooting for the Yellow Jackets. Foul was on McGee, his first. 5th team foul for Cross County.
And a bonus. The minute and 49 left in the second quarter.
It's going to be off. Caught another foul.
Ray Cook for the rebound. Gonna get it to Johnny going down the floor. Epps has a drive in the middle. Kick out to McGee. Gonna skip to Chisholm.
Gonna get Johnny with a travel.
Bay's gonna get it down the floor pretty quick.
Nice steal by Braden Epps. Epps gonna go all the way and it's gonna good.
It's gonna get a charge on Bay.
It's gonna be Epps' second foul. Shot's good by Nance.
Pushing it down the floor.
Less than a minute left in the first half.
It's gonna be a shot fake and a 3 for Cook, and it's good.
Epps had to catch up to that dribble there for 3. It's going to be off. Out of bounds, but they're going to say that Bay touched it last. Looks like Metz kind of tipped it out.
Looks like we're gonna run a 4 low set for Cross County. Bay's gonna push it down the floor, and Chisholm with a
for 3, and it's going to be off by Chisholm.
out by Bay. 6 seconds left in the second. It's like an overload set on Cross County. A floater, no good for Chisholm.
For the buzzer beater, Bay's going to be off, and that's going to round out the first half of this junior high boys matchup. Right now, Bay out front 30, Cross County 7. We'll be back in a little bit with the start of the second half of this ball game.
What am I doing then? Oh. And we're back with the second half of the junior boys ball game. Bay is up 30-7. It's been a wild ride.
Right now, Goforth is inbounding at the half-court line, going to get it out to Watson. I want to give a shout-out to my brother because he told me that at halftime that he wanted a shout-out to round out or to begin the second half. For 3, shot's going to be made by Stocks. So shout-out to you, Luke.
Epps is going to push it down the court, try and get it to McGee, and it'll be a turnover. A layup by Dodson and a miss with a putback by Goforth.
Chisholm's got some pressure. Going to send it across to Epps for 3. He's going to airball it.
Gonna have a back cut by Dodson. No lay.
Chisholm to Epps for the mid-range, and it's going to be off.
It's gonna be a steal by McGee. Chisholm's gonna drive and kick out to Epps. Got a corner 3 for Chisholm, and it's good.
It's going to put Cross County at 9.
Like Watson's gonna try and hit a reverse. He's gonna miss.
Adams going to get it out to Runkle.
Looks like we're gonna have an injury time. Johnny's gonna sub in for Adams. I think he got hit in the eye.
Tries to get it out to Runkle, but Watson's going to swoop in there and get it, and he's going to draw the foul.
It's gonna be a foul on number 3, Johnny. It's gonna put Cross County at 1 team foul for the 3rd.
It's going to be Johnny's 3rd foul. Shot's going to be good by Watson.
Looks like we're gonna have a sub for Cross County. It's gonna get Johnny out. Bay's gonna put a new 5 out there. 21's gonna go in for the shooter. It's gonna be good.
Chisholm going to get it all the way across to Runkle.
Gonna be a kick out to Cook. Top of the key 3 for Runkle. It's gonna be off. Rebound by Chisholm, but a turnover.
Everybody was fighting for it.
It's gonna be a miss.
I was going to say shots off by Therrell.
It's gonna be a baseline drive for Chisholm with a floater. It's gonna be off. He gets the rebound.
Cross to Epps at the top of the key, and it's going to be off.
Bay's gonna come out with that rebound.
go for the layup. It's going to be good.
They're going to pass it up the court. It's going to be a foul. I'm going to call that on Epps.
It's going to send Dotson to the line. Looks like we have a running clock for the second half. No good. Rebounded by Runkle.
Epps is going to push it down the court.
And that's going to round out the third quarter. Right now, Bay out front 41, Cross County 9. We'll be back in a little bit with the start of the fourth quarter. Six minutes left in the ball game. Bay 41, Cross County 9. Epps going to get it out to Cook. Cook back over to Epps for the mid-range, and it's going to be off. Rebounded by the Yellow Jackets. Runkle going down to the Cross County net, breaks the defender, and that's going to be a good two-pointer. Looks like they're going to get Cook with a foul.
Guessing that's going to be a body foul. His arms were up.
It's going to be Cook's first.
Playing good defense on 25.
Tries to a spin move, but Cook's going to get that lost dribble.
Runkle pushing it down the court. Going to step out for a three. Pass to Adams. And a miss layup. Cook is going to tip that. Epps with the layup. It's good for two.
Puts 13 on the board for the T-Birds. Epps off the backboard, good for two.
He's going to go for that steal. Fighting for the rebound. Bay just keeps coming up with it. They pass it out. It's going to be a three for Bay. No good. Get that rebound. Bay's going to get another offensive board and put it up for two.
It's like Bay sending in a whole new court.
Looks like Johnny's getting cooked.
Three, and it's off by Runkle.
McGee's gonna come in for Johnny. Oh, actually he's coming in for Epps.
Yeah, it kind of tricked us both. Nice pressure by
defense.
Adams.
That's what I was gonna say. So Bay's gonna step up and change of plans. So they're gonna get back. Gonna get it to McGee in the high post. It's gonna be off.
Adams gonna get it to McClanahan. McClanahan out to Runkle. Nice pressure on him by Dozier.
It's gonna be a 3 for Adams. It's gonna be good. It's gonna put Cross County at 18.
Just over a minute left in the ball game. Cross, and Caden's gonna pick it up. Nice steal there by Adams. The layup, and it rolls in. .31 for the Yellow Jackets coming in. It's gonna be Sims.
It's gonna be some good defense by Runkle. It's gonna get the tip with McGee pushing it down the court. It's gonna go for a layup just over the rim. Adams is gonna get that offensive board and put it back up for 2.
Adams has put some quick points up in these last few seconds.
Stepping up as a guard. Have some good pressure by Runkle. He's gonna get that steal. Pushing it down the court. Gonna pass it off to Adams.
It's gonna be off. Dozier gonna get a hand on it. Dozier's got some pressure on by Runkle. And that's going to be the end of the ball game. Bay's going to come out with the win, 43, Cross County 22. We'll be back in a little bit with the start of the senior high boys matchup against the Yellow Jackets. So don't go too far, and we'll see you guys back here in a few. Good evening and welcome back to CCHS Live. Right now we're watching your senior high boys face off against the Bay Yellow Jackets. Jumping for Cross County is Danny Bill, and for the Yellow Jackets, it's Caden Hartley. Cross County is going to start off with their hand on the ball. Forster going to get it over to Cook inside to Bill.
Going to be a kick out to McCarty. Right hand drive and a layup for two. First points of the game.
Free throw line. It's going to be good by Brandon.
Forster's going to bring it down the court. Looks like they're running a set. Hand off to McCarty and Cook. Kick out.
Loses his dribble there. It's tipped loose by the Yellow Jackets. Hartley's going to be taking it down. And nice shot there by Long. Stotts going to send it to the outside to Brennan.
It's like Cross County's going to tip that pass.
Shot's going to be off and rebounded by Forster. They're going to call a foul. Foul is going to be on Hartley for the Yellow Jackets. It's going to be the first foul of the ball game.
It's like Danny's going to set a screen for Harlan. Going to hit that roll. It's a layup.
Good shot by Danny. Danny is looking like the biggest guy out on the court right now, and I don't know if you saw the guy trying to block him. He took a hard fall.
It's going to be some good defense by Danny. They're going to call a foul.
Yeah, but it looked like he tried a little bit too hard to poke that ball loose.
Yeah. It's like
Shot's going to be off by Spencer.
going to push it up the floor for Cross County. Swing it on the right side to McCarty. Corner three for Warren. It's going to be off.
Nice little spin there by Brennan, and it's going to roll in. Back and forth ball game so far.
Forster's going to try and get it inside to Cook. It's going to be a turnover.
Shot's going to be good by Brandon.
It's going to be a screen set by Danny. Top of the key three with Cook. It's going to be.
My bad.
You're good.
Shot's going to be good by Drew Long for Bay. Looks like we got a timeout. We'll be right back. 4:35 left in the first. Having some problems with the cords up here. Looks like Bo Cook's going to be inbound again to the cross-county goal.
Going to be a little floater for Forster. It's going to be off. Brandon's going to miss his layup. McCarty's going to push it on down the floor, go in for a layup. It's going to be missed.
Rebounded by Drew Long. Stotts to Long. Long back to Stotts. Shot's going to be off by Willard. Mid-range is going to be off as well and rebounded by Warren. Doyle going to hand it off to Cash. Forster over to Warren and back out to Bo. Bo loses dribble, but Warren's there to pick it back up.
They're gonna call it. They're gonna call a push on Warren. Good defense by Cross County.
Yep, Stotts was struggling to find a pass option. He's going to hand off to Brennan. Try and go all the way. It's going to be off, but he gets his own rebound.
Block shot by Forrester. Gonna call a travel on Bay. Looks like on Drew Long.
Stotts handed it off to Willard, and it's 2 more points on the board for the Yellow Jackets.
I'm gonna give it to Cook in the corner.
Warren tried to get it to Bo, but it looked like a little bit of a miscommunication. Stotts gonna be good.
Gonna make Bay at 14. They have a 10-point lead on Cross County right now.
Doyle across to Cook, off the backboard, and it's good for 2. For 3, and Drew Long sinks it. Forster and Cook back and forth.
Pass is gonna be tipped by Willard. Be Cross County's ball. Looks like we're gonna have Kelton sub in for Forrester.
Looks like ball is going to be picked up there. Hartley, I'm going to call a foul. Fouls on Andrew Doyle, his first of the ball game. It's going to send Drew Long at the line to shoot for the Yellow Jackets. And that one's going to be off the mark.
Looking pretty tired there on the free throw line.
sinks the second.
Doyle's going to bring the ball down the floor. Going to get a pass to McCarty.
Doyle going to spin it back around to McCarty for three.
It's going to be off.
Looks like Doyle took a hard hit.
Going to call that one a charge for Cross County. Got that one. It's going to be Stott's first personal.
Yeah, Doyle, he took that fall hard. I could hear it through the headset. These things block out sound. Cook to Doyle. Doyle's going to go for it, and it's going to be off. McCarty with the rebound, and off the backboard. It's good for two.
I think they're trying to fake out the Cross County defense. Okay. Have a screen on McCarty. Get an offensive rebound.
The top of the key. Shot's going to be off by Evan Stotts, and that's going to round out the first quarter. Right now, Bay's out front, 18, Cross County 8. We'll be back in a little bit with the start of the second quarter. And we're back, kicking off the second quarter.
Going to be Bay's ball. Currently a 10-point ball game. Going to call a blocking foul on
Bo.
Cook. Spencer's going to bring it up from the corner to a spin move.
Off the backboard, and it's good.
Warren's going to catch it in the paint. It's going to be off. Danny Gill with the putback.
Danny's hot. Definitely puts him at advantage for those easy rebounds.
Yeah, he's strong with the ball. Makes it difficult for defenders to get on him.
Shot, and it's going to be good by Willard.
Forster's going to bring it down the court.
Inside the Bow, outside to Harlan. Back inside the Bow, off the backboard. It's going to be off.
Danny's going to tip that rebound. Bay's going to come out with it.
Goes right into the hands of Brannon.
It'll be a corner three.
Bounces off the and that one's going to be good by Brannon.
Cook's going to have a Corner 3. Bounce off the rim. Warren's going to come out with that rebound, pushing it down the court. And hand it off to Forrester. It's good for 2.
Brandon taking his time, taking it up the court. Hands it off to Willard. Willard over to McIlwain.
It's like Danny's going to get a hand on that ball when he came to drive in.
For 3, it's going to be off by Brandon.
Cook's going to rebound. Tried to pass it up to McCarty. Bay with the steal.
For 3, and nothing but net for Spencer. Timeout, Coach James. 30 seconds. We'll be back. Bay 26, Cross County 12. Forster taking it up the court, gets it over to Doyle. Doyle back over to Forster.
Gonna get it to McCarty in the corner. Doyle's gonna shoot the wing 3. It's gonna be good.
Nice shot by Andrew Doyle. Stott's gonna send it outside to the corner for 3. Willard's gonna be off.
McCarty's gonna come out with that rebound, pass it up to Doyle.
Send it all the way, but it looks like a little bit too hard for him to get a hand on it in time.
McCarty's gonna drive to the paint. It's gonna be off. They're gonna try and get that steal.
What a jump ball. It's gonna go in Cross County's direction.
Forster and McCarty teamed up on that one pretty good.
Yep. Doyle across to Forster.
Get that skip to Warren in the corner, back to Forster.
For 3, and it's gonna be off.
It's a deep shot.
Rebounded by Hartley. Nice job. Cash swoops in there to bring it back to the Cross County side, and it's a good layup.
That was a nice Euro step he just did. A good move made in the paint.
Absolutely. Brandon gonna hand it off to Hartley. Hartley gonna get it inside to Floyd. For 3, it's gonna be off by Long.
Floyd's gonna call in that foul.
Fouls on Cash Forrester.
It's his first personal. It's 2 team fouls for Cross County.
Well, this is the first time we've seen Floyd at the line. He's going to miss that one.
So we're going to get some subs for Cross County.
Kelton Sims, Danny Bill, and Tristan Cash coming in for the T-Birds. Looks like Andrew Doyle, Cash Forster, and Bo Cook's taking a seat.
Danny's going to come out with that rebound.
We're saying the same thing. He makes the rebounds look easy.
Yeah, just trust, it is not as easy as it looks. They're fighting for your life.
Hartley, nobody around him, and the layup's going to be good.
I think we're down 11 points. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second quarter. So skip to Tristan in the corner. 3, it's going to be off.
Not too hard of a shot. Willard taking it back to the base side of the court. And they're going to get Brandon with a charge.
They looks a little bit confused on how that one was a charge.
I think they tried to run into Danny to draw the foul. It just didn't work for them.
It's hard to move him down there.
Oh, absolutely.
Expecting some fouls. Gonna get it to Kelton. Pass it out for Tristan on the 3. Danny's gonna come out with that rebound. It's a turnover.
Shot's going to be off. Rebounded by Tristan Cash.
Tristan's the smallest one out there. He's holding on to that ball pretty good.
Oh, absolutely. He was not letting it go. Cook tries to pass it to Cash, but it looks like he passed it a little bit too fast. Didn't have his timing right.
Bay's not rushing anything.
Oh, they have a 11-point lead right now.
Gonna take it to their advantage.
Absolutely. Long gonna send it out to Hartley.
Gonna call a block. It's a blocking foul on Cook.
Now, Bo took a pretty hard tumble there. It's gonna be Bo's second foul.
It's gonna make that 3 team fouls for the T-Birds.
Forrester gonna be coming in for Cook. Got 2 subs coming in for the Yellow Jackets. Looks like that's going to be Spencer and Stotts.
Gonna get out Brandon and...
Looks like Kelby Warren's going to be coming in.
Spencer's gonna try and post up on Warren so they can get there. Good pass to Forrester. The shot fake.
Less than a minute left in this first half.
Down 9.
Yeah, they've brought this down to a single-point deficit. For the mid-range, it's going to be off by Staggs.
This could be a big win for Cross County. They're pushing the ball pretty well.
All the way across to McCarty. Danny's going to miss it. My bad.
Good post move by Bill. It's going to be out on Bay.
Forrester over to Warren. Looks like they're just keeping things slow now. Shot clock's off. Warren for 3, and it's going to be off. Rebounded by Hartley.
Spencer's going to push the ball down the floor. Getting pressured by Warren. Had a spin move and a jump shot.
And that's going to be the end of the first half. Right now, Bay out front 28, Cross County 19. We'll be back in a little bit with the start of the second half, so don't go too far. We'll see you guys back in a few. And we're back, kicking off the second half of the senior high boys ball game. Right now, Bay's out front 28, Cross County 19.
It's going to be a shot in the corner.
It's going to be off the mark by Long. Looks like they got Danny Bill with the foul. It's his second of the ball game. Stott's going to send it all the way back to Hartley. Off the backboard, and it's going to be good by Seth Spencer for Bay.
Forster's going to push it down the floor. McCarty's trying to fight down there, high post.
To Danny. Oh, and rolls off. He's going to draw the foul. Foul's going to be on Brannon. He's going to send Danny to the line to shoot 2. That's Brannon's second foul. Danny sinks the first one. It's going to bring us to a 10-point ball game.
He's going to miss that second one.
Stotts hands it off to Brannon. Over to Spencer. Spencer's getting his offense set up how he wants it. Outside to Long. Gonna hand it out to Spencer.
Gonna have that left-hand drive.
He's gonna draw the foul.
Gonna be Cross County's second team foul.
It's gonna be on Danny once again.
He's gotten third.
He's gotten 2 fouls in about 2 minutes. And that's gonna be off.
Surprised they're not getting them out. 3 fouls is a little bit sketchy's not the word I'm looking for.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary being in a place like that, especially whenever you have the offense set up around Danny like it is.
Yeah, they use him as a post.
Absolutely.
And he's good at the role he plays. Cook is going to drive in, loses his dribble.
Got a foul. It's going to be on Drew Long.
His first personal. The 4 high set for Cross County.
Bo going to send it out to Cash in the corner.
Going to give that to Danny.
Off the backboard.
It's a good move.
He made that shot look easy, and that was definitely a hard shot to make.
Especially when that defense is up in your face like that. He's just so quick to move that defense around.
Hartley looking for an option. Gonna go
drive right
all the way. Goes out of bounds.
He was looking for that foul to be called, but
yeah, it looks like he just got tripped up there. Out of bounds, taking it back Cross County's direction. Warren for 3, and it bounces off the rim.
He's getting back quick to play defense. Danny's trying not to foul. It's like a foul on Bay. I think that's called on Hartley. It's his second personal. Brandon's going to bring that ball up the floor for Bay.
For the shot, it's going to be off by Brandon.
McCarty's going to push the ball down the floor quick, hand it off to Warren. He's going to miss that little floater. It's going to be out on Bay, trying to get that rebound. Kelton's going to come in for Danny. Looks like Cross County's going to be running a 4-low inbound play.
McCarty gonna send it over to Cash. Warren back over to Forster.
Gonna try to fake them out with that handoff to Kelton.
All the way over to Bo. Bo's gonna go, hands it to Warren, out to Sims, and it's gonna be good.
Sims.
For 3, it's gonna be off by Stotts.
Gonna be Cross County's ball. Willard's coming in for Stotts for Bay.
We saw a strong shooting game from Willard earlier. We'll see if that's gonna continue in the second half.
Watching their pregame warm-ups, his threes looked pretty good.
Yeah, Bay is definitely a sharp shooting team. McCarty off the backboard, good for 2.
It's going to be a 5-point ball game with a little over 3 minutes left in the third.
For 3, shot's gonna be sunk by Willard. And we see it just like we thought.
Cross County's looking to run an offense.
Carty up for it, and it's good for 2. 6-point ball game. Shot's gonna be good by Brandon.
Looks like Selby's looking for a call from the refs on Sims.
Yeah, Sims took a little bit of a tumble. Warren tried to break that pass, but it's still gonna be good to Hartley.
Looks like Cross County has a player down. Looks like Cook.
Yeah, Bo's definitely not a player you want to see out either. Have him on the bench.
It's just an all-around good player. Somebody Cross County is needing right now.
Oh, absolutely. Looks like Andrew Doyle is going to come in for him.
Got Coach Blake over there looking at Bo, making sure he's all good.
That one's going to be good by Hartley. Up for the second one, and it's going to be off and rebounded by McCarty.
Cross County is going to be down 9. Took me a minute to do that math.
It's okay. I'm not the best at math either.
Bay's going to tip that pass. Forster's going to recover it and draw in a foul.
I'm going to say foul is on Waylon Floyd for the Yellow Jackets.
Cross County's in a tough position right now. They have 5 team fouls, so it's the bonus. They foul, Bay gets free throws.
Shots off by Hartley. Got a foul.
Looks like Doyle's pretty upset about that one. They're not in a good position to foul right now.
That's going to be Doyle's second foul. 6th team foul for Cross County.
From experience of being on the court, Cross County needs to look to drive and get a foul on Bay so they can be in the bonus, get their free throws. We have Bo coming back in for Sims. It's like he's all good, ready to play. Sinks his free throw, making it a 10-point ball game. Gonna get it to McCarty in the post. Tries to make a move. Shoots that over the rim. It's like Cross County tipped that pass out. Bay's running a stack inbound. Gonna get that into Spencer.
Stotts taking it to the outside. Gets it over to Willard. Brannon gonna go for it and it's gonna float its way in.
Looks like we're down by 12.
Forster for 3, and it's gonna bounce out to the outside of the rim.
Spencer's gonna push the ball up the court.
For 3, and it's gonna be good by Willard. Another 3-pointer that we've seen from number 24 tonight.
He has a good shot. It's where Cross County should be looking. It's one of their main offensive, one of Bay's main offensive players. Good shot.
Warren's gonna be off, and it's gonna be rebounded by Floyd. Shot's gonna be off. So he's gonna get and 1.
Cross County's gonna have that 7th team foul.
That's gonna be Bo's 3rd foul. And Brannon sinks it.
So Cross County's gonna overthrow that ball. It's like from McCarty to Warren. It's gonna be Bay's ball under their goal. It's like some type of 4-low inbound.
And the buzzer beater is gonna be good. That's gonna put Bay at 48, Cross County 28. We'll be back in a few seconds with the start of the 4th quarter. 8 minutes left in the ball game. Bay 48, Cross County 28.
Cross County's going to be down by 20. Going to need some strong offense coming out in this fourth quarter to shorten that.
Warren looking for an option, going to get it over to Bo. Looks like there was a foul on Floyd.
Danny's going to sink his first shot.
Danny's done a good job at making his free throws tonight.
I think that's 2 for 4.
Forster's layup going to roll in.
Gonna call a block on Forrester. Kind of a confusing call to me. It looked like they pushed off of Forrester, but might not have a clear view up here.
Drew Long tries to pass it. Bo's going to get a hand on it. Looks like he tipped it out of bounds.
Had a good trap there between Cook and Warren. Gonna try and shut down their offense with some traps.
For 3, it's going to be off by Willard.
Danny's gonna come out with that rebound. McCarty pushing it up the court. Gonna be a turnover. Stotts. And Spencer with the layup.
McCarty going to get it over to Forster in the corner. Inside to Danny off the backboard, and it's good. That was a hard shot to make. It
Yeah.
looked like he shot at it backwards.
I think once you get in that far, you can't really pass it out in too deep. You just gotta throw something up.
Stott's going to get it outside to Willard.
Willard's gonna have that 3. He's gonna miss that one.
Out of bounds. Going Yellow Jacket direction.
I think all our boys can do right now is just make it some tough shots for Bay.
Absolutely. 17-point ball game. Spencer. A drive. He's going to get it out to Willard, and Willard's going to pass it off to Stotts.
Carlin's gonna play some good defense on Spencer. A good closeout by Cash.
Off the backboard, and it's good by Willard. McCarty off the backboard, and that one's going to be good for 2. Up for the shot, and it's going to be good by Floyd. Doyle looking for an option, going to get it out to McCarty. McCarty inside to Danny. Shot's going to be off. It's rebound, and layup's going to be good.
I will say Danny's been doing good at his putbacks this game.
Oh, absolutely. He's been sure about staying if he knows his shot's off and making that follow-up. Got a foul. Foul's going to be on Tristan. It's like Bo Cook, Forster, and Sims is coming in for Cross County. And Luke Staggs is coming in for the Yellow Jackets. Taking a seat for the T-Birds is Danny Bill, Harlan McCarty, and Tristan. Taking a seat for the Yellow Jackets, we've got Evan Stotts. Going to get Spencer with a double dribble. Nick Ilwin coming in for the Yellow Jackets. Across to Cook. Off the backboard, it's good for two.
Long is going to have that right-hand drop. He's going to pull it back out. Going to pass it to Spencer. And back out to Long.
And looks like they're going to get Spencer with the charge. It's going to be his first foul.
Andrew's really getting him with those pass fakes. He's just got to make those quick passes after he does do that fake.
Absolutely. Harlan McCarty came in for Cash Forster. Tried to get to Sims. Looks like he wasn't quite ready for it.
Some good ball movement up the court by Bay.
Willard over to Spencer. Willard tries to pass it off. McCarty's going to pick it up. No one around him. Nice layup for Cross County.
Cross County's going to come up and give Bay some pressure this last 2 minutes of the game.
Look, we got a timeout, Bay. We'll be right back. just over 2 minutes left in the ball game. Bay out front 54, Cross County 41.
Got a 13-point lead for Bay. Looks like they're just looking to hold the ball. They got 9 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah,
They're going to start doing some movement.
That shot clock is running low. And they're going to make a bucket right before it goes off.
Danny's going to get a pass to Harlan.
Looks like Coach Selby is going to call another timeout. We'll be right back. Stotts going to get it to Willard. Got a nice press going on by Cross County.
Spencer on the left wing.
Some pressure.
Timeout Bay.
We'll be right back. Got a foul. Foul's going to be on Andrew Doyle. My bad.
You're good.
It's going to be Andrew's third foul. 1 minute, 18 seconds left in the ball game. And Kaylee, you have been on the mic before. 18's my lucky number. So that's all during football season. So maybe we'll see something come out of Cross County in this last minute.
I'm really hoping so. This is a big conference game for us.
Absolutely. Stotts going to get it over to Spencer. All the way across to Hartley in the corner. It's like Bay is just trying to keep this ball moving to keep Cross County from getting any points. And we got a foul.
Cross County's just trying to stop that clock right now. Get them the ball. Good trap by Forster and McCarty. We're going to have a timeout Bay.
Be right back. Fast-paced ball game. Bo's going to try and rip it out.
It's going to be out of bounds on
Cross County. They're going to say it's on Bay's side of the court. And we got fouls. It's going to be sending Brandon to the line to shoot, stopping the clock at 39 seconds. 13-point ball game. And that one's going to roll out. Danny Beal coming in for Andrew Doyle. Bay going to be sending in some subs as well. Brennan sinks it. Looks like Waylon Floyd's coming in for the Yellow Jackets.
It's going to be a travel from Cross County.
Some subs coming in for the T-Birds. Willard's going to be inbounding it for the Yellow Jackets by the Cross County bench.
Cross County's on a man defense. With 30 seconds left in the fourth.
Willard. Sims going to foul. Sixth team foul for Cross County, second foul for Kelton. He's going to sink that one. It's going to be off.
He's going to get his own rebound. Going to send it over to Spencer. Going to be a reaching foul for Tristan. 17 seconds left in the fourth.
He's going to sink that one.
Got some subs coming in for Bay.
Coming in is Pierce and Sutter. Doyle tries to go for it. Shot's going to be blocked. Goes out of bounds.
Gonna be Bay's ball.
And we're going to say Danny touched the last. Kind of did a little soccer kick with it. 8 seconds left in the ball game. And that's going to be the ball game. Bay's going to come out with the win, 60, Cross County 43. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, and we will see you guys back here Monday night for a 4-game night. We'll see Kaylee in action. Good luck to you then. We'll see your boys in action as well. Once again, Kaylee, thank you so much for joining me on the mic. Shout out to Karis for running our camera. Signing off from CCHS Live, I'm Lexi Jarrett, and we'll see you guys here next week.